guys, welcome to how to cook vegan collard greens. So it's pretty simple, so I hope you enjoy the video. Here's what we're going to need. We're going to need some extra virgin olive oil, some onions, and some garlic. You're also going to need some of this Goya adobo seasoning, crushed red pepper, black pepper, Himalayan pink sea salt, everything but the bagel sesame seasoning blend, love this stuff, and vegetable broth, and also some liquid smoke. Alright, so first when it comes to the onions, you're just going to chop them up. You don't have to make them too small. I would consider this dicing onions. And as far as an amount, to know how many greens I'm cooking, I will put the link down below to my how to clean collard greens video, and that will show you the amount of greens I'm using. My mom and I split it, a batch that we got from the farmer's market, and I would say, judging by the price, it was about 12 pounds in total. So I'm probably cooking about 6 pounds of collard greens here. So I'm just kind of judging what I think would be enough onions. I kind of took that looks like a fourth of an onion, and a fourth and a half of an onion, I believe is what I used. And then I'm just kind of eyeballing some garlic that I have here, some minced garlic that I have here. You just kind of go off your own judgment. There's no right or wrong to this recipe. I'm just showing you guys what I do. You're going to heat the olive oil in a pot, and we're going to heat it over medium heat. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. And after that, you saw me put the onion in there and the garlic, and we're going to saute that for a bit, just until the onions are translucent, and then we're going to add the vegetable broth. After that, we're going to add the liquid smoke. So for about 6 pounds of greens, I used about 1.5 teaspoons of liquid smoke. Just for reference for you guys. And I forgot to tell you, I probably used about 1.5 cups of vegetable broth. And then I just added about half of the greens there, maybe a fourth of the greens. And now I'm seasoning. That was the Himalayan pink sea salt. This is my ground black pepper. Once again, you just kind of eyeball it. Use your intuition. I cook with my intuition. I don't measure much unless I'm going by a strict recipe. So this is my thing. And that's the everything but the bagel seasoning. And then you see me going out of the frame again because I'm going to get some more greens. So this is how I make sure all my greens are nice and seasoned. I put them in there in batches, and each batch I season. I just stuff them on down in there. You could cook them down and then add the other greens, but if they fit, trust me, I'm going to stuff them down. And I'm using a big stock pot, so that's also a good tip. You might want to get a stock pot so it can hold a lot of greens. And it's going to cook down, so there's that. You see me going back and using the same seasonings I just used on the other greens that were closer to the bottom of the pan. And once again, this is just how I make sure my greens get fully seasoned as evenly as possible. Once I've seasoned them, I'm going to put the lid on, and you see they cook down here a bit. This is probably maybe after 10 or 15 minutes. You still see some bright greens, so that's how you know they're not done yet. But the darker green pieces, that's what we want it to look like when it's closer to being finished. So it's looking good. You see it has cooked down a whole bunch. I swear, greens are the biggest catfish. They just cook down so small. Thought I had a full pot, and now I got like a fourth of a pot. These dang collard greens, they are tricky. So yeah, you just see me trying to thoroughly combine the greens, make sure, once again, we'll get everything nice and seasoned and everything cooked evenly. To me, it seems like they do make a little bit of their own liquid, but not much. So that's why it doesn't take much vegetable broth, because it's steaming. Okay, now these are all done. You see how they're nice and dark and leafy green and delicious looking? They look just like your grandma made them, right? Except there's no meat in them. And yeah, this is what they look like. And it takes about 40 minutes for them to get to that point. And this is them all served up. And yeah, you can also turn them down at some point. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful. And please subscribe so you can see more of my cooking videos. Bye.